I am here joining at the cabin.
Oh no, my arm is a chainsaw.
Groovy. It was enabled by default. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
What's Thunder? Thunder
Her
Heart.
real name is Mid Thunder, but
Mid Thunder. That's it.
Naru. Yeah. Yeah. So we were deciding to try and do AI things to just get our feet wet. I'm actually not sure if it will fill out the Survivor team or just play with us. Yeah, that's all I did. Yeah. Yeah. Every time you tried to choose a different option, they were like, "You got to play the tutorial."
What what kind of a game is this? I haven't really
It
seen
is
this
filling
before.
in other people. I had already set that up, but hold on.
My father started this. I'm going to end it.
Name's Ash. Housewares.
So it's like asymmetrical. One person is a right, the beholder.
Professor Raymond Noby, log entry number 6. I can never make amends for the evil I have unleashed, but I have devised a method to halt its spread. If you're hearing this, follow my instructions.
Can you push a button to say "I'll swallow your soul"?
The first thing you will require is a map to the lost.
Because that seems important to me.
and Kandarian dagger. The pieces of this map
Okay.
Are there any blood geysers?
Am I now? Okay. I had reset those options when I played right after I played the tutorial, but apparently that's not a thing. So. Yep.
Move. The next one of you primates even touches me. Yeah, this'll do.
That was the last straw.
Find me some more of these.
I hope somebody saw that.
Come to Papa.
Yep.
That'll teach you.
Somebody, not me, can use a chainsaw. Well, there was a chainsaw sitting there and it said, your survivor cannot use this. I'm like, okay.
Which Ash are you? Okay. Does that mean you're good Ash or bad Ash? Yeah. Mm-hmm. How how different are 1 and 2 Ash? Oh, okay, they have different things. I see.
I've missed you, baby.
Well, then you're welcome for finding it. Alright, I found the map.
The first piece of the map
Oh, shit.
has been found. Continue and find
Yeah,
the next.
well, that's what I meant. I found the piece that was here that they were telling us to get. And a supply crate. I opened the supply crate and a bunch of tiny ashes were fighting and jumped out and attacked me. Now I've stomped on them. Get a sword. That seems pretty good.
Nailed the bat. That's weird. Center mouse is always ping.
Somebody is fighting. Oh shit.
All right, you screwhead.
I don't know about these medieval skeletons in this cabin.
I prefer the taste of diet shouts.
Alright, we gotta go to the railway loop now. That's to the southeast. Oh!
End of the line.
Nope, that's the wrong direction.
Now you see. Give me some sugar.
I'm scared.
The survivors have collected another
our-
portion of the map.
One of our buddies found the
Admirable effort,
next
but
piece.
There is still much to be done.
All of them? I guess El Brujo's hut. Alright, which direction am I trying to go? I would say no, because it appears that it is where I am.
I call this one the Ash Gash.
Oh, the skeletal flautist was in play. I read the thing after the tutorial about what it did, but I don't remember what it said. Oh shit. And then I opened a crate and a disembodied hand came out of it and grabbed me in the face.
Should be streaming Kurt's game. It sounds like better stuff is happening to him. Joe's just fighting skeletons with a chainsaw. Either that or Kurt's lying. I'm not sure
Now
which.
holds the final piece of the map.
My fear level is
Pages
high.
of the Necronomicon and
Oh
Kandarian
no,
dagger
something
are
popped out of a
within reach.
basement, stabbed me in
My
the ankle
plan
with a
will only
pencil.
succeed with these items.
Oh, there it is. Here it is. Why didn't he get it? Oh shit. I got attacked by a tree.
Oh, that's. I've seen that. It doesn't end well.
Not in that way.
Okay.
It just knocked me back. I was trying to grab the
Ooh, how I've missed these.
all right, can I come up this way? Jump up. I can't jump. Yeah, I tried to vault, but I couldn't vault up in the spot that I was trying to vault up. My fear level is very high.
Ah! Is it almost to the 3-year level, or?
It's purpley at this point. I'll get the tree's attention and you grab it.
Nope.
Good job.
It.
You know what I heard. You know what I mean.
Survivors have begun to collect the lost pages of the Necronomicon. Be vigilant. Spirits of the book will stop at nothing to halt this process.
Ah, shit. God damn it.
You have activated the Kandarian dagger. All manner of evil spirits will sense their imminent doom and attack accordingly.
Oh shit!
You have procured the lost pages of the Necronomicon.
That took way
The
longer
power
than
of
I
the
would
book
expect.
is within reach.
Have you guys seen
I
the
know how this works.
big bad guy yet?
No.
Oh my, that's sweet.
All right. Now we gotta get the dagger. It's over there. Way the fuck over there. Get in this house. Get some supplies. Meat hammer. Always a good time. Yeah, me too. Because it's so dark.
Your team now holds the Kandarian dagger, an ancient
Oh,
weapon
nice.
carved from human.
God damn it. I was trying to light a fire and a deadite attacked me.
The team has retrieved the lost pages and the Kandarian dagger.
I don't know. Is that better or worse
Use
than a
them to
live
put an
light
end to the Dark One's reign of terror.
attacking you?
6 of one, half does another. Alright, where are we trying to go? Back there, which is where we were.
Why are you doing this?
Good job, Ozark, whoever that went all the way to the other side to get that. Not enough matchsticks. Ironical. I'm on my way over there. Oh, fuck you. I'm 100 meters away. Yeah, I'm in too. Oh, great.
I can't take this anymore. I want to get out of here.
I would try and help him, but I'm being attacked by other dudes. Nice. Here comes a dude in the car who's running into me, so that's helpful. I'm out of... God damn it. I'm bleeding out. Thank you, whoever is helping me. so fucked. Which I don't know if you noticed that these dudes are like level 12. I'm downed again because I got no healing items left. Dude it.
Protect the Necronomicon with your life.
Did you do it?
It's the only
Well, we
way
got
to
the
end
demons
this.
down.
Cool blood tornado.
Yeah. Trying to hit that guy. Oh man. Yeah. Maybe because of your fear level or something. Yeah. We did it.
I dare not assume you will manage to close the breach, but if by some chance you have an old man's eternal gratitude.
Get your skill on. You start with a bunch of one skill point for every class. Yeah, that's why we probably have to bail out of the lobby to do it. See if I can get the. It's under collection. Yeah. Yeah, the skeleton flautist cannot defend itself or move, but
Sure.
increases the damage dealt and reduces damage received by the evil units who hear its music.
I remember that from the movie.
Yeah,
I had a real life.
the old skeleton flautist. chosen your... Okay. So you can only... There's a tree there, so you can only really put stuff in the first box at first until you get some. While you're doing that, are we going to do the same again? I've thrown you an invite for when you're ready.
Pretty neat.
Commander, there's more out there than
Everything's all messed up.
Have you ever played the sequel, Oxenfree?
Get out of the way, big boy.
Look is the
We're fighting together.
You can't.
That's your kid.
Who's evil and who's dead?
You have to do it in the once it starts, I think.
There's more
The
out
weaker
there.
bones have been identified.
Before that.
Everything's all messed up.
I also turned the voice chat all the way down.
Yeah,
I'm flattered. Now let's pick some evil.
Hail to the king.
Baby.
So sad I can't hear it.
Somebody's got to annihilate these asses.
May as well be me.
Die again.
Yeah, Roller Drum's pretty neat. It's like the Tony Hawk part of it is like, yeah, that goes without saying. I feel like,
Yeah.
the
ass and one later. Anyway.
the Tony Hawk part of it is very much like Tony Hawk. It's like,
What a nice little setting we got going on here.
To be taken in order to dispel the Kandarian demon. Deviate
Okay.
from them at your own hazard.
it's like Tony Hawk it's like Tony Hawk bumper bowling.
Hide them from the demon.
It's almost impossible to wipe out, and you don't really have to, like, you hold A to go into jump mode, but you don't really like need to preload or time your jumps to get extra height or anything. And the trick system is basically like there are point combo bonuses in the levels, kind of like Tony Hawk, but you also need to do tricks to reload your gun for some reason. So it's very much, it's like a plate spinning kind of thing at first. I don't know where it goes from there, but it's definitely like
Survivors have acquired the first
you have to like keep your character, you have to make sure that you're dodging sniper shots and staying away from melee guys. And well, so I guess Roller Drome is the whatever the nutshell version is that it's Tony Hawk, but you shoot guys. and also you're on rollerblades. But like I said, maybe it is roller skates. I don't know, but regardless, yeah, it is roller skates. But regardless, like I said, it's the Tony, but it's not as difficult. Like if you were actually trying to
Mark me.
manage all that stuff and play normal Tony Hawk, it'd be almost impossible. So like this, like bumper bowling Tony Hawk makes a little more sense within that context because it's. But I haven't. I've only played a couple levels, but it's definitely gives you a giant list of objectives and things to collect in the level. And then there's also, even in the first level, there's like some breakable glass and some, so there's, I don't know. It seems like the levels are quite a bit more bite-sized than like a normal Tony Hawk level. And the tricks are pretty limited. There's like a grab and there's no kick moves since it's roller skates, but there's grinding and grabs and we can do like forward and back flips as well as rotations. But yeah, I don't. It's pretty neat. I think it looks pretty cool, and I don't know. It's kind of nice that that kind of shell shaded style is not only back, but also like being used a little bit more interestingly than it was in the PlayStation 2 era. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I haven't played enough of it to really say too much more about it. But it seemed I like it. I like it so far. And it's still on sale for $20. So probably some way to turn that off, right?
There's safety in the light.
Also, hello, Alex.
Hello. Dude, I'm ready. Let's fucking play Freedom Unite, dude. I'm ready. You fucking gonna call me out like that? I'm ready.
I had
I'm
to
actually
throw
not
both.
ready. My PSP is in storage
Yeah,
and probably does not work.
I had to throw both of my PSP batteries away. Yeah. Yeah, mine were okay. I hadn't looked at them in a couple years, but they were both because I had a regular one that came with it, and then I had one of those Pandora ones for hacking it. But even that one was
Well, I wonder what mine is like because it's in storage and like.
it's probably fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah,
I was gonna say it's probably yeah, exactly.
I don't know. PSPs were cool.
Yep.
They didn't really have a lot of games to play on them or whatever, but they were cool. Unless you hacked it, and then you could play all of the PlayStation games on it.
You have the final piece of the map, revealing the location of the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian Dagger. They are key to your success.
Yeah.
Does it have that kind of like? Are they better or worse or?
Yeah.
Yeah. mean, I don't. That wasn't really the first game to do that, but
A live service loot game. Because every fucking game is these days.
is there a battle pass?
You know it, baby.
Where you play to unlock a bunch of cosmetics you don't want?
You've awakened the lost pages of the Necronomicon. Stay close and hold your position.
Air trigger, baby. Next one of you primates. Even. Jagging bad. I call this one
What about you guys? Have you played anything fun lately?
Monster Hunter.
I'm playing Cult of the Lamb.
How do you like that?
I'm enjoying it so far.
Collection of the Kandarian dagger. has
It's
begun. This represents a grave threat to the evil dead. Be prepared to
it's
do battle.
not like fucking Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I also don't really know why people keep comparing it to Binding of Isaac because it's not.
I think the only reason they're saying that is because of the aesthetic.
Yeah.
It's a roguelike
Buddy, what is it?
cult management simulator.
If anything, it's kind of structured more like Hades from what I've seen.
Yeah, I was gonna say it actually feels somewhat like Hades.
Let's do this with the lights End of the line.
I mean, I guess they're saying that because there's, you know, cutesy cult members that you know, have relationships with and yada yada. But like, I don't.
They're always talking to you
It's
about
sort of-
spaghetti.
It's sort of the most reductive way of thinking about it, I think.
Oh, it is the internet.
Yeah, it is the internet.
Oh, you're bad.
I mean, is Suikoden like Animal Crossing? You collect a bunch of dudes, and you know, get them back to your base, and you know, you give them jobs, and they do stuff, and like Animal Crossing, you barely have anything, you know. At most, all you do is talk to people. Here, it's like, okay, well, you know, you collect this stuff, and you collect this stuff, and you guys worship, and oh, you know what, I really need to jack on my faith here, so I'm just gonna sacrifice you, and everybody else will be happy about that because I'm awesome. But it's very cute when it happens, so it's fine.
Somebody, who was it? I can't
Like in
remember
life.
now. Somebody kind of compared it to like ActRaiser.
I can see that.
Which I mean, I don't know. It's definitely on my.
They put out a whole bunch of videos of things you can watch to sort of get the aesthetic and get the sense of what it's like to see if it's your bag or not. Why did he run past that dude and attack me instead?
A lot of it depends on how good the combat is.
Power to burn undead flesh. Both the lost pages and the Kandarian dagger have been collected. Now, prepare yourself.
Well, you have weapons that you find along the way. You can find different weapons, you know, as you're exploring and say like, well, this axe is stronger but it's slower. Do I want to switch off to that? And you also have essentially ranged and/or magic attacks, depending on how you want to think about it, that you can use. But those require like mana points. They call them fervor. And you get that back from fighting stuff and killing stuff. So there's a bit of, you know, management as you go along to say, well, I need to hold off on this so I can build up my fervor a little bit more, and then I can unleash the big spell that I want. It's not the combat isn't anywhere near as elaborate as like Hades. You know, you don't have as many modifiers and things that you'll pick up and deal with along the way. My fear level is high.
But it does give you more kind of options than that game does as far as the stuff goes.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole sort of multiple different kinds of tech trees, essentially. Somebody's already been possessed. Like, you get your followers generate devotion, and you collect devotion to get to unlock the ability to build buildings. Like, you can build a sawmill, you can build a outhouse.
And can you build a hen house? Can you build a dog house?
Not that I've seen yet. I think the latter, probably.
I don't see anybody in there, though.
The Necronomicon is complete. Defend it to seal the breach between our world and the next.
I call this one the Ash.
Okay. I heard you run in that game.
As a ghost?
So it's a Forrest Gump simulator?
Kind of the vibe I'm getting.
Forest Ghost?
Nope.
Oh no.
You gotta. Sorry, bud. Go back to the drawing board.
I'm not a smart man.
Somebody shot me. Even touches me.
These guys are fast.
Samonda Enzin. With the recitation of the passage, the physical manifestation of this dark spirit has been banished to the rift.
I don't. Still feel like Control is the ultimate, because there's so many mirrors in that. Actually, the actual answer is like Quake or Minecraft with the RTX stuff on, with the ray tracing stuff on, because those games, yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Those two games both look kind of amazing because they're so simple. It really shows off the stuff that ray tracing does, and then Control is really good because it does all the it has all of that. There's so many mirrors in the game that you really get to appreciate what it does for reflections and things like that. Maybe just take your time and enjoy the normal game. Yeah, but that one's probably better. Also, the DLC is not something that's worth really. It's both of them are like a solid B plus.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
I said I enjoyed them both, but I also got why Eric was like, eh. I don't know that I would have enjoyed them if they'd have been there at the beginning. Like, I think it would have just made everything too long at that point.
Yeah. That game is already a little.
Yeah, I mean, there was a big gap before that came out, and so at that point I was like, yeah, I'll play some more Control. I like to throw guys around with my mind.
If there wasn't so much amazing stuff at the end of that game, then that game definitely would have kind of overstayed its welcome by a little bit. I think so. I mean, there's a lot of those in that game. That's kind of one of the things I like about it, is that they don't really. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I think you have to download a mod for it, but yes, it is. Hey, do you remember Quake? Well, it's Quake. I mean, Joe, it's Quake, right? It's Quake, but it has ray tracing. I don't know. I think he's missing something. I don't know. I don't know. Because like the directory stuff with the stuff downloaded through Game Pass or the Microsoft Store is a little weird sometimes, but you might be able to. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, did that have ray tracing? It does look really nice. I thought didn't we check that out? On this, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
Leon.
Yeah, that guy. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't want no HUD. I want I want a good functional HUD that doesn't get in the way. You
I
know.
like the way that everybody's saying hood. They're like really leaning into it.
It's also
I like
my
a good
favorite.
hood.
It's also my favorite movie. Yeah. I mean, you should just play that because it's really good. It's the best Marvel superhero thing. I mean, like the DLSS and stuff and control is really excellent too. So. All right. Looks like a video.
I was gonna say it's after 11 and I have pie to go have, so I'm good for now. Something else. Yep.
Monster Hunter. How to do that? I only did it once. Show me how to do it, and I'll do it
Mm-hmm.
right now. I'm. No, I won't. I'm gonna go to bed soon.
See, here it is. Yeah.
With Monster Hunter. Goodbye.
Bye.